Welcome back, YouTube. It's your boy, The Crow Show, home of the smoothest voice on Twitch. I'm here with a round I'm really proud of. This is basically a perfect round with the Singularity. And this build I got from Zubat, who's been playing a lot of Singularity, and Hubris and Enduring is kind of the star of the show. It's a really powerful combo that allows you to down people with one shot. Hubris, whenever you're stunned by a survivor, the survivor suffers from the exposed status effect for 20 seconds. And then Enduring reduces pallet stun by 50%. So using a combination of Singularity's slipstream power, Enduring, and Hubris, Singularity can end chases really quickly. And we're going to see it right here. So this Yui is exposed, meaning she's one shot. Bam, right there. If she happened to run into open space, I could have used my slipstream power to teleport closer to her to close the chase. Here, I decided not to chase the Ada because she had an EMP in her hands. So I was like, well, I'm gonna chase the Yui because she doesn't have an EMP in her hands. She'll be easier to close the chase. And of course, she already has a hook, and I was getting bullied all day long. So I'll admit, I was looking for any kind of edge I could get. And this Yui did a fantastic job of running me at Killer Shack here. But I think what happened here is I think she got vacuumed into the locker. She was trying to jump through the window, but jumped in the locker instead. And there we go. Pop goes the Weasel. After hooking a survivor, the perk activates for 45 seconds. Damage the generator, and you regress it by 30%. I'm not sure what the Meg was doing there, but she gave me hubris value, which allowed me to close that chase super fast, which allowed me to go pressure gens and pressure these survivors. The Meg was already in a lot of trouble, so I deliberately didn't chase her there. I'm like, okay, well, let's chase Ada. Put my power there. She kept running. And so I do cheese a little bit here. I use the event power to make her exposed. She did a fantastic job of smitting me there. So I'm like, oh gosh, crap, I've got to get my slipstream on her. And then I hit her there. She's one shot because of the event power. It's very, very cheesy. So I believe this is a pain resonance hook. Yeah, that it is. So I regress the generator by 25% of its maximum progression. Pain Resonance is one of the best, if not the best, slowdown perk currently. So that's Meg's second hook, and I have 2 generators left, and I get into a nasty cycle here where I'm downing survivors. I've got Pop Goes the Weasel to slow down these generators, and thankfully the combination of Hubris, Enduring, and the event power, I can maintain a lot of pressure on these chases. And there we go, I get her slipstreamed, so that allows me to close the distance if I need to. She stopped and grabbed an invitation, and she's in a dead zone. And that's my final Pain Resonance hook, so I used up all 4 tokens of Pain Resonance, which is really great value. So I see the Ada running. She's the only survivor I can see. Again, we're down to 2 generators left, so I'll try to get out who I can. And she just didn't have enough speed or distance to make that vault. Hit that generator with Pop Goes the Weasel. Put Ada on a hook, and I've got Pop Goes the Weasel again. So I'm slamming these gens. Survivors can't get them fixed. And I have none of the issues I had in my previous video, where I was just getting absolutely bullied. Survivors were absolutely crushing generators. Now I'm the one crushing generators. So the poor Meg, we put her out of her misery there. And I think at this point we have 9 hooks, which is perfect. Everybody's on death hook. My sight's a little off looking at the preview screen. But anyway, this generator's moving pretty good. I hit it with Pop Goes the Weasel while in overcharge, so I kick it faster. And this Ada, I'm not sure what was going on there. She just wanted to try to get it done right in my face. Didn't quite have the juice. So I chased the Ada here. And again, it's always my goal in these chases to get my slipstream on them so I can do some really cool plays. I can teleport, close the distance, all that fun stuff. So I'm looking around and I'm like, I see these scratch marks. Finally catch her. And because she stunned me with a pallet, she's currently exposed. So she's one shot. Bam. Hubris value. I think we got hubris value 3 times this trial. What's the math on that? That's 1/4 of the hooks we got was due to hubris. So at this point, there's only 2 left with 2 generators left to fix. The odds are not in their favor. Yeah, I probably should have let her stun me there, and then I could have hubrised her, but I didn't do it. I'm still learning this build, and this build so far has been my favorite to use. She actually got away from me there, so then I slipstreamed the Yui. And there we go. We've just got lots of pressure. And because this map has such high trees, it's very easy for me to put my biopods into really powerful positions. And there we have it. Down to 1 hook left, 1 survivor left, 1 gen left. We find her immediately. She's kind of given up at this point. And there we go. A perfect 4K with 12 hooks using Zubat's build. I think this is going to be the build that I use moving forward. Closing some of those chases super fast was incredible. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know in the comments, what do you want to see next out of my Singularity series?